That doesn't even make sense. You put yourself in a bad spot by trying to over risk on every trade, to then say, oh, I lost the trade, now I have to make that money back, I gotta protect it. You should have been protecting it in the beginning. What's going on, traders? Trader Joe back again with another video, hopefully to help you on your journey becoming a successful and profitable Forex trader, options trader, futures trader, whatever trader you want to be. I'm about to change this damn intro because I'm tired of saying it. It's about to get bumpy. That's literally the road. You see that? Watch, ready again, here we go. Ah, good thing I pay state taxes. Anyways, this video is about discipline and consistency and really honing in on the problems that you have, right? You know you got bad habits. There's bad habits you know you have, and you have to call them out so you can always be aware of them, because being aware is better than being oblivious, even if you keep messing up. Let's just say you're 1 to 2% risk per trade. You follow those parameters. You take 1 to 2 trades a day. You're doing great. You know, several weeks go by. You're seeing profits. You're like, I'm a successful trader. Here we go. And then there's just one day where price action, and I know this from experience, from years of doing this, obviously. There's one day where price action is just, it looked perfect, right? Your strategy looked perfect. Everything looked perfect. And you take the trade, and price just smacks the crap out of your stop loss. And then you say to yourself, oh, that wasn't the entry. There must be another entry. There's got to be another entry. So you try to find another entry. Then you take another trade, risking 1 to 2%. Then you lose that trade. And now you've got a problem here, because you're used to being right, and all of a sudden you've stopped out 2 of your trades based off the strategy that looked perfect. What happens? Maybe I should just go a third trade. This has got to be the entry now. And then maybe you over risk on that third trade to make all of your profits back, or all of your losses back, whatever you want to call it. And now you're down 10% on the day, and you wiped out all of your monthly profits. That's what we're going to talk about, because this is an important thing that not many people want to bring up. But all that confidence and consistency and healthy and fit lifestyle that you're chasing, you can achieve all of that and still never be consistent on the charts, because there is a weird, you guys may have heard of this, but there are studies shown, there's a lot of studies shown that a trader doesn't understand why they over risk, or they over trade, or they revenge trade. They don't understand why they do it. And there's actually a simple answer, is because it's literally in our DNA to survive. We want to survive. We start seeing losses, and we start seeing something that's negative, and it's something that's it's hurting us. It's trying to hurt me. It's trying to hurt me financially. I got to get it back. I have to protect myself. And then all of a sudden, you think the smarter thing to do is to martingale. Not martingale, but you think the smarter thing to do is to try to make it back. Now that's your caveman brain, right? That's your caveman brain trying to make money back, and it's not the smartest way to go about it, obviously, and some people just don't want to believe it. You can have a great streak of wins, an amazing entry on the last 10 trades that you took, yet you will not see consistent profits unless you remember everything is risk management. Because I had a problem, and I'm trying to tell you guys from 100% honesty, transparency. I had a problem of being a consistent trader, taking the take the right setups, be consistent, risk the right amount. I was good with that. But then there came a time where I would become a consistent trader, get up every single day, get on the charts, find my setup, and then for some odd reason, I would risk more than I was supposed to. Now, why? Why would I do that? I don't know. I don't know why. And it was weird, because it was like, to me, it was like, it's not greed, right? I'm just like, oh, I'm right about the trading. But I wasn't taking the risk right. I wasn't taking the risk management approach for what it is. And what it is preserving your capital while slowly building the account. That's the whole idea. It's not about making money and getting rich. It's about preserving your capital and longevity in the market. And everybody's so fixed on trying to run up an account and get rich. It's like, brother, why? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Why are we running up an account to get rich if it won't matter 5 years from now? It won't matter 1 year from now. There's nothing you can't convince me that it's smart to start trading on your own little live account and then risk heavy on every single trade. I mean, brother, what are we doing here? I did that for years. I was like, bro, I got to run it up. I can run it up. Oh, only need a few good trades and I can run up the account. Oh, if I take $5,000, I can run it up to 30, 40K, which you can. You can. But you cannot do that without some kind of safety net or already making consistent money in the market, or maybe have a prop firm on the side that's paying you bi-weekly or weekly payouts. Funder Pro's got daily payouts. How about you guys go do that? I'm about to start working with Funder Pro. I'm really close to taking another challenge account. I wasn't thinking about it for the long. I was really avoiding all the challenge accounts because what a waste of money, because I just didn't have patience for trading fake capital. And I was like, oh my God, I put $600 into like 4 different challenges and blew them all. I could have took all that money, that $2,400, right? But anyways, remember, the small account growth is that's your training wheels to understand how to manage a larger live account. It's the only way. You have to break the barrier. You have to get rid of that caveman mentality that doesn't even make sense. You put yourself in a bad spot by trying to over risk on every trade, to then say, oh, I lost the trade, now I have to make that money back, I gotta protect it. You should have been protecting it in the beginning. You get it? You shouldn't have put yourself in that situation. You shouldn't have said, this is a beautiful trade, I'm gonna go ahead and risk 5% of my account. Oh, I lost it. That's okay. I'll take another trade. I'll risk another 5% and I'll go for a 2RR. I'll make it all back and I'll be profitable for the day. Then you lose that trade. Now you're down 10%. What now? Do we risk more to try to make it all back? Or now we risk less and then we're still going to be down even if we win the next few trades. We'll still be down. When you should have just not risked that much to begin with. Does that make sense? I'm hoping it's starting to make sense, because that's literally all it is. All it is preserving capital, having longevity in the market, slowly building the account. And by slowly, I mean just taking it slow, man, relaxing. Find only the A+ setups and execute using proper risk. Doesn't matter how good the setup is, you should be using proper risk. That's why it's 1 to 2%. Maybe on a not an A+ setup or a B+ and lower, 1% or 1.5. On an A+ setup, maybe 2%, 2.5. Who knows? Whatever. But don't be over risking. It's just math, brother. It's percentages. You cannot be sitting here risking whatever you want, whenever you want. It makes no sense. So that's just a reminder really quick. And then I'm out of here. I'm starving. I just got back from the gym. As you can see, I'm sure you can tell. I mean, Jesus, Lord have mercy. Look at these things. And it's all natty. It's all natty, brothers. If you want the blueprint, you know who to call. Ghostbusters. All right, later, guys.